What's up, you guys? This is One Classic Gamer here. Welcome back to some more of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. And in the last video, we rescued our sister from the Forsaken Fortress, and Tetra. We brought Tetra back here, and it turns out she was been Princess Zelda this entire time. I knew it. Okay, that was whatever. But anyways, we now have 2 dungeons that the game wants us to explore, and there are a couple of teeny tiny things I want to do before I get to the next dungeon. Mainly, in these next couple videos, I'm just going to be like getting the next 2 dungeons out of the way because, hold on, Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages, whoever infused the blade with the god's power. Oh, whatever. Excuse me. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these 2 temples to see what has happened to the sages, and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here, Hyrule blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemies' attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Yeah, so basically, what I was trying to say before King Red Lions interrupted me, is that I want to get these 2 dungeons out of the way, because then I can just explore the game to my heart's content and go wherever I please. So yeah. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at the time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. Might you have crossed paths with someone who knows about things that lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not if you can't think of no one. Though maybe you would come upon the knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather. Yeah, so he's talking about one of the last, well, what am I doing? Sorry. He's basically asking about one of the last main, story quests that we're not going to be doing until way later in this playthrough, but I want to get these 2 dungeons marked on the map out of the way, so that I can explore the game as much as I want. And that's when all the 100% stuff is going to come in, so yeah, but before we actually go to the first dungeon, which is the Earth Temple, the first one we're going to be going to, there are a couple things we're going to be doing. First, we want to fast travel here to Mother and Child Isles, because there's something really important here. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? Yeah. Hee. I'm just so unenthusiastic right now with this reading. So young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? I like you. Oh, someone's got a crush. Oh, shit. Oh, so. And so, I shall give you new power to the bow that you wield. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Man, she just fucking crushed that fairy. That's messed up. What is it? What is it? It's 2 fairies. Oh shit. Oh, fuck, man. Damn. So you have to fucking go into my chest like that, all violently and shit? The powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use ZR to change arrowheads and then fire away. Yeah, so we have fire and ice arrows now. We couldn't do this until now, technically. So I wanted to get this out of the way. We actually have to do this, so yeah. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Okay? And King of Red Lions is like, dude, just don't. Yeah, so this is Mother and Child Isles, and this is a really interesting island. Unfortunately, this is all you really get to see of it, like, at all. Like, this is all you really get to see of this island. You cannot sail into this island. The only way to get into it is to fast travel, like use the Ballad of the Gales to get in here. So it's a pretty cool looking place, you know, but you know, it is what it is. So now what we're going to be doing is fast traveling over to Southern Fairy Isle, or Island, because there's a big Octo that I want to fight. This is going to be the first big Octo that I fight in the game, or in the playthrough technically. Alright, so now we're going to start sailing this way. Let me get out my bombs. Yeah, so this is actually, I'm basically going to do this. I'm trying to get, you know, the rest of the item upgrades right now. So, yeah, this big Octo has one of these item upgrades. That's what I'm doing, if any of you are wondering. So you just want to look out for a big flock of seagulls right here, and you're going to sail right into it. And then, here we go. This guy comes out. And these are the big Octos. This is the 4-eye Octo. This Octo has 4 eyes. Basically, your ship's going to constantly be like going around this whirlpool here, and you just have to shoot it with your bombs. And the bombs take these eyeballs out in like one hit, basically. Once they turn blue like that, they're basically done. So this guy's pretty easy. If you can only circle around for about like 4 or 5 times, and then once you know you get to like the 4th rotation, he'll like, if you haven't beaten him by then, he'll like suck you in and like throw you to like a block somewhere across, like away from where he is, basically. Like he'll throw you, you know, across the sea and shit. And there's a fairy in that guy. Oh, Waker of the Winds, thanks to you I have been freed from that beast's foul grasp. As thanks, I shall give you just a little of my power. Alright, gimme, hand it over. What is it? Every single time I see him fucking stick his arms up like that, it's so hilarious. Your magic power has increased. You now have twice as much as what you had before. May the winds of fortune always blow across your bow. Yeah, so that's the only fairy, like, that is out in the sea in this game. So now we're going to be going to Great Fish Isle. Because there are, basically, what I'm going to be doing now is getting going to the 2 fairy islands that we haven't been able to go to until now. Now that we have the Skull Hammer, we can actually explore the rest of the fairy islands. So yeah, and I can't like just dude, your commentary sucks. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, so you know I'm like I don't know, whatever. I just got done practicing this game like all the way through the Earth Temple a couple hours ago, or like an hour or so ago, and I hope the Earth Temple, like I'm wondering how long it's gonna take, because when I was practicing it, I was going at it for like an hour. Like it's a pretty long dungeon, so I hope it doesn't take as long when I'm recording it. But we're going to this fairy isle first. The platform right there. There's like so many freaking platforms in this game, and technically, I think it's only like 1 or 2 of them really have like important stuff, like heart pieces and stuff. The rest of them are pretty useless. What's up with the mailbox? Let's check it out. Good evening, Letters for Link. We have 1 letter. Here's your letter. Cash on delivery. 201 rupees? What the fuck? Really? That's a ripoff. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase, enclosed in an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kinds of items. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them, and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. And he gives us the incredible chart, which is going to help us find those Triforce shards, like he just said, but we're not doing that right now. That's going to be like way later in the playthrough. Now we're going to hit this with our skull hammer, and we're going to jump down here. Another fairy fountain. I love the fairy fountains in this game. They just look so cool. Alright, give me my new upgrade. And we can now carry more arrows. We can carry up to 60. Yay! Alright, that's that. And there is 1 more fairy fountain we have to go and explore. And then we'll be done with the fairy fountains. So, yeah. Yay! Yay! So we're going to the Tower of the Gods now. 'Cause that's like where the next one is. Next fairy fountain. Or fairy island, whatever. It's up to well, just shut up, man. You cannot talk at all right now. Alright, let me check on the map and see where it is. Here we go. It is in this direction. Alright, and it's not that far, so I don't really feel the need to cut this because, again, this Swift Sail is fucking amazing. It goes so quick. It freaking is fast as hell. Got all these freaking cyclones or tornadoes, mini tornadoes. I'm actually starting to feel tired now. Holy crap. Right when you start recording, you start feeling tired. Really? This is actually the Thorn Fairy Isle right here, or island. I don't know, some places are called Isle in this game, some places are called Island. I have no idea why. I guess I wanted to add variety to the sea chart and all the names of the islands. So there's actually, I looked it up, and in the game, in the HD version, there's actually 46 treasure charts. So yeah, there used to be 41 because the whole Triforce Shard quest was a lot more tedious in the original version, and there were 9 charts that would show you where all the Triforce Shards were. So that meant there were only 41. There were only 41 Triforce Shards, or there were only 41 treasure charts in the original game, but now they made it less tedious in this version of the game, so they replaced some of those Triforce charts with treasure charts. So there's 46 treasure charts in this game, basically, which is like, I don't even know. Like, the more and more I move on with the story, like, the more I realize I still got a lot of shit to do. So we can now carry 99 arrows, and that is it. We have finally upgraded all of our items now. We no longer have any more upgrades, and we're done with these fairy fountains. So it's time to continue with the story. But there's always a but involved with these. In order to go to the Earth Temple, go explore the islands that are marked on the sea chart, we're going to need 2 very specific items. So first we're going to go to Dragon Roost Island. And we're gonna sail towards this island in the distance right here. And again, there's a reason for why I showed the whole Mother and Child Isles thing in this video, because now that we have fire and ice arrows, we can come to this island for starters, and that poppin' is fucking We're gonna pull out our arrows and we're gonna switch to ice arrows. We're gonna go like and shoot this, and it's gonna freeze it for us. Oh, that looks, dude, that looked so cool. I'm sorry. This place looks really cool at night, but we have 5 minutes to basically get inside this island, and there's a really important item in this island that we need, because get away. That's right, Master. What's up? I got the freaking Master Sword, bitch. I can kill you like instantly now. Yeah, so we got 5 minutes basically to get in here and get the item that we need. What am I doing? I'm getting so turned around. Oh my god. Now, if you're stressed out with like the whole 5 minutes, don't be. Like, 5 minutes is actually plenty of time to get in here and get what we need. I'd say they gave you a little bit too much time to actually get in here and explore this place. Because once we get inside, you're going to see that there really isn't a whole lot to explore. It's just sort of straight to the item, to the item that we need. Up, Link. You know what sucks is one time I was about to drop in that hole, and one of those ships in the sea fucking shot me, and I went flying, and I had to climb all the way back up the freaking island, like the mountain. It was freaking annoying. Because this place is called Fire Mountain, I believe. Fire Mountain Island. Alright, we gotta deal with these guys first. Gotta kill these dudes. Bro, get the fuck away! Freaking bats. Or Keese, whatever. Yeah, see, 3 minutes. We have plenty of time. You have plenty of time to get in here and get what you need. So, you got the power bracelets. Both arms are now stronger than ever. Press A to grab and lift objects. And with this item, we can now come up to these like giant stone things and lift them up in the air with like no problem at all. And Link's face is so hilarious whenever he lifts this stuff. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, so we got that item, and now we're gonna go and get the other item. Technically, we don't need it until, you know, we go, like, to do the Wind Temple, but this video is only at 20 minutes, and I need more things to do, because I'm not gonna be able to, do this, like what I'm doing now, and the Earth Temple all in one video. It's just not gonna happen. But, yeah, I like to go to Fire Mountain and this island that we're about to go to, like, right now, and just get it out of the way. Because, you know. My god. I'm like annoying myself right now. I feel like my commentary is just so bad. I wonder if I put a compilation together, like, of all my videos I've ever done on my YouTube channel, like, how much me talking, like, how much, like, how long it would be, like, of just me talking shit about my own commentary. So now we're going to come to this island right here. And now that we have fire arrows, you're going to pull out your fire arrows and shoot it right into this thing's mouth. There we go. And again, we have 5 minutes, which is more than enough time to explore this place and get what we need. Now, I think there's actually... Yeah, there's a treasure chest right here that you can melt. Link makes hilarious noises every single time he slips on the ice. And we got a treasure chart! I forgot about the treasure chart in this, forgot that we were going to be getting one of those. I'm glad I checked that treasure chest. Oh no! Okay, don't... Wait. Where's the platform? Oh, it's right here. Oh, dude, I didn't even have to walk all the way around. I could have just... Oh my god, you're so stupid. Whatever. And now it's starting to rain. But basically, when you come on these slopes, you're gonna, like, slide like this. But, yeah, this is called Ice Ring Island. Or Isle. Ice Ring Isle. And this is where our second really important item is. Freaking Link. Oh my god. Yeah, I like to take my time here because if you fall in the water, you're gonna have to go all the way around again. It sucks. So just wait for this thing. No! Are you fucking serious? Jesus Christ. You fucking idiot. You amateur. You did that when you were playing, when you were practicing, and you did it again. So now I have to listen to Link being like, 100 times. Alright. Alright, can we do this right? I will admit, I grew a little impatient there and decided to just sort of jump for it, like, without waiting. But, yeah. We still have enough time. Don't worry, you guys. I don't know why I'm talking to you guys like I'm fucking live streaming or something. None of this is live. I'm gonna come through here. And these freaking keys, I swear to God. You guys better get off my ass. Now we're gonna slide down here. Oh god. And the item is right in this chest. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? We got the iron boots. These boots are so heavy you can hardly walk, but the wind can't blow you around when you wear them. Yes. So with this item, what you can do is you can equip them, and with strong wind currents like this that would originally blow us like out of the sky and shit, into the sky or whatever, we can now go against it with these iron boots. So we're gonna fall into this hole right here, and technically there's nothing really important down here, but like rupees and shit, if I'm not mistaken. But I like to come down here anyways because there is something we're gonna be doing pretty soon, and we need rupees. So yeah, it's a good way to make rupees. So basically, you're gonna have to kill every single enemy in this room by unfreezing them and then killing them. That's gotta suck, you know, being frozen for however freaking long you were frozen for, and then as soon as you're unfrozen, just get fucking slaughtered like that. That's gotta suck. It's like it was very short-lived for them because they were unfrozen, yes, but as soon as they were unfrozen, I freaking killed them instantly. And he was trying to do karate and shit. Did you guys see that? Alright. Yeah. I don't know why I'm still collecting Knight's Crest. I don't need him anymore. So I'm gonna kill these butt munches. You're not dead? What the fuck? Once you kill all of them, this treasure chest will appear. I think there's rupees in here. Yep. Alright, what's in here? It is an orange rupee. That's 100 rupees once again. Yay. Let's get these rupees too while we're at it. That was only 2 rupees. That was kind of a waste of time, but whatever. Okay, so now it thankfully warps us outside of the, whatever. It warps us back outside. And I think the actual treasure chart that we just picked up, if I'm not mistaken, let me actually check it right now. Yeah, it's in an island 2 blocks away from us. 2 blocks northeast. So we're gonna actually go... where's our boat? Come on, where are you, King Red Lions? Here you are. So we're gonna go and get this treasure right now because I just want to get it out of the way. I'm just very OCD. So the island is actually going to be over this way. I love this music. This music never gets old, man. You can hear this music like 100 fucking times and it would never get old. Actually, you know what? It probably would. I don't know. Why do I keep saying Bro, you just took like 6 months of public speaking and you're still using freaking filler words. Whatever. So this is the island that we're trying to get to right here. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, where is it? It should be showing up anytime soon. Or pretty soon. Here we go, here's the ray of light that we're looking for. We're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. And here we are. No. Get it. Dude. Salvage. Okay, there we go. What is it? What is it? What is it? It is a silver rupee. I'll take that. Because again, I need rupees. So, yeah. Alright, now that we've done all that, we are going to go to Outset Island. And we are going to start off, or we're going to go to the Earth Temple, basically. The place where the Earth Temple is. So this is where the Earth Temple is supposed to be. On this island right here. And do I have... Okay, good. I was just checking something. Oh man, this music never gets old, I'm telling you. Bro, you've said that like twice now. Jeez. Come up with something original to say, God. Alright, there we are. And what we're going to actually be doing right now, before we lift up that stone head, we're actually going to be taking a Hoyi pair out and equipping it. And we're going to be taking control of the seagull once again. And there are actually rupees here. If you want to get them, like there's a blue rupee right here, and green rupees right here. But what we're really trying to get is what's up at the top of this, the yellow rupee right there. I'll get that. I'll take that. I'm trying to go all the way up because there is a piece of heart over here, and I need to circle around to get it. The great thing about flying these seagulls around is it's basically unlimited. You can fly these seagulls however long you wish. So we got a piece of heart. You've collected 3 so far. Alright, so now we're actually going to go and lift this up, and we're going to start the Earth Temple. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Disappeared for a second. We're going to do the Earth Temple. But this thing is blocking the way, so yeah. Pull out the Wind Waker. We got ourselves a new song to learn. And you learn the Earth God's lyric. The Triforce. O great hero, chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Laruto. I am a Zoro sage. For an age, I offered my prayers here in the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would ever remain within the Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil designs, the Master Sword you hold has lost this power. After his defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away. But not for all time. He was revived, and he returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in that enchanted blade. In order to return the power to repel evil to your sword, you must find another, and take my stead in this temple and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find the one who carries on my bloodline, the one who holds the sacred instrument. Nothing can stop the flow of time, or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of all the years. It survives. The song you just conducted is one that will open the eyes of the new sage and awaken within the sage that melody will carry our prayers to the gods. The The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. May the winds of fortune blow with you. And she's gonna disappear now. Alright, yeah, so we have one last step before we can actually start this temple, and that is we have to, as she said, find someone who carries that sacred instrument. So, the game doesn't really... to my knowledge, it doesn't really tell you who this person is, so... No, dude, what the fuck? You fucked that all the way up. What you're gonna want to do is go ahead and fast travel to Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, the game, to my knowledge, like I was trying to say, it doesn't really tell you who carries the instrument. You sort of have to figure it out for yourself. So, you have to come over here to Dragon Roost Island, and the mailbox is going crazy again. And if you listen, you can actually hear music being played. What's in this mailbox? How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first, I was really scared, but they're actually all nice. For pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice, too. And as for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys always good friends? I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little bit for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't worry. I'll take care of myself, so you be sure to take a good care of yourself. Good luck, Errol. And she gives us 20 rupees, which is nice and thoughtful of her. Yeah, so if you hear the music, you guys hear the music? So what we're going to want to do is head up here. And, never thought I'd be coming back to this freaking place. Actually, no, I did. I knew I was going to be coming back here. So you're going to come up this way, and we need to get our freaking grappling hook out. And Medley is up here, and she is the person we need to talk to. Oh, Link, you're okay! You know, Prince Kamali's been asking me all about your adventures, Link. I can rest easy now that I've seen you safe and sound with my own eyes. Prince Kamali's turned into a fine young adult, hasn't he? Recently, he's even begun doing things on his own without my guidance. Every conversation still ends up centered on you, though, Link. Watching Prince Kamali grow up fills me with pride, but it makes me a little sad as well. I wonder if this is how a mother feels. Oh, but listen to me go on. How weird I must sound, hee hee. Well, I better continue practicing so that I can be useful around here, too. Performing music like this is an important duty of an attendant. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to pull the Wind Waker out. Wait, what the hell? Okay, that was weird. Hey, is that a Wind Waker? Wow! Link, will you conduct me? I wonder how I'll do. Alright, so we're going to play that song we learned. And, yeah. What a mysterious song. It sounds so familiar. It's almost as if something I've forgotten is trying to be remembered. feel... Oh no! 911! I'm just kidding. And this cutscene is just so legendary. I'm just gonna be quiet and listen to it, because it's so great. Just now, a sage spoke to me. She spoke so gently. There's something that I must do. Link, thanks to you, I've been awakened to the knowledge that I am a sage of the Earth Temple. There's actually something that I can do to help this world. It's incredible. I bet my teacher knew all about this. Link, please, you must take me to the Earth Temple. We must hurry and wake the power to repel evil that sleeps within the Master Sword. Let's go now, quickly and quietly. Oh, Kamali, I just want him to remember me as a simple attendant. And they are gone. I love that cutscene so much, just the music and shit. I love it. So now that we have Medley with us, we can now go to the Earth Temple again and unlock the seal. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Holy crap. I just realized I'm playing the freaking Earth Gods lyric. Oh my god, dude. It's like I didn't even realize it until the song was playing. Holy crap. You suck. Jesus. You are failing miserably. Alright, here we go. Man, I hope I'll be able to get this temple in one video. Seriously. Because this dungeon, I'm telling you guys, is really freaking long. It might be the longest one in the game. Alright, well, here we go. We're here now. Medley, listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. The temple ahead is the nest of an evil creature, the same creature that stole the life of your predecessor, the sage. It is a dark and frightening place. That is why, if you do nothing else, then at least do this. If Link comes near you and presses ZR to call you, then be silent and follow closely behind him. And if Link presses A, allow him to lift you, and if need be, fly and carry him through the air. And Link, if Medley gets stuck and cannot continue in the temple, use the Wind Waker to conduct that song you learned in the Tower of the Gods. Do you understand? Yes. Link, protect Medley, and Medley, protect Link. Tomato, tomato. Power to repel evil shall surely be returned to the Master Sword. Okay. Yeah. It's funny how it's like use ZR and it's like no one in the game knows what ZR means, man. Alright. And let's play this song now. We're gonna break this seal finally. Now that we have the person to do it. Dun 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 dun. The Earth God's lyric, like hearing Medley play the Earth God's lyric is probably my favorite song in this game, honestly. I don't know, I just love it. But here's the Earth Temple. They're gonna enter into it. And they had this little exchange here before they jump down. Alright. Here we are. So this is the Earth Temple. I'm actually, unfortunately, I have to stop for now because this video is 45 minutes or 46 minutes. So I'm going to stop and yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, please comment, rate, subscribe. And next time, in the next video, we will be doing the Earth Temple. So I will see you guys then. Peace.